Shalom to the nation of Israel. This is Bar Razal, coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba Hashem Rokak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect, pushing his word and truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This lesson is going to be a short one, but an important one nonetheless. And we're going to be talking about spiritual gifts and different roles every brother has. Right? Because every brother's important. Right? They all have different gifts, different roles, just like in the army. Right? So you can start at 1 Corinthians 12:4. Now, there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. So diversities, let's just look up that word. Diversities. Okay, put diversity. Variety of diverseness, quality of being diverse, using the same word to explain the word. Fact of difference between two or more things or kinds. Yeah, there you go. Variety, separateness. That in which two or more things differ. Unique feature, that's a good one. Right? So, and there are diversities and unique Now there are diversities or unique features of gifts, but the same Spirit. So our brothers have different gifts, right? My brother might be very good at, herbs. Maybe one's good at fitness. Maybe one's good at like history. Maybe one's good at speaking different languages. Maybe one's good at cooking, right? Etc. But they all are part of the same team, right? The same body. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And the same Spirit comes to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Remember, because Yahweh Shai gave us his portion. So they all come from him. And there are differences of administrations. Yep. But the same Lord. So everyone has different administrations, different jobs. But they all are of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Right? It's just like when you have a company, everyone has different roles in that company, but they're all of the same company. You know? They have the same, what's the word I'm looking for? Objective. Right? And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit. Right? To another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy. Yeah, you have others that are prophets. Some are teachers, because not everyone's a prophet, right? To another discerning of spirits. Yeah, some can just discern spirits. To another diverse kinds of tongues. To another the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man several as he will. For as the body is one and hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, right? Just like in the body, you have like fingers, toes, nails, skin, bones, cartilage, joints, eyes, ears, hands, arms, legs, right? And so forth. So, but they all work to the functioning of the body, working correctly at 100% capacity. They all have a role. Even your little pinky toe has a role, right? Without the pinky toe, it throws the whole body off, right? That's the whole thing. That's why every part of the body needs to be doing its job, right? And if you don't know why something, like if you have your body and something's wrong, where do you go? You go to the physician, right? To figure out what's going on, right? And our physician is Yahweh Bashem Shai. If he's dealing with you, he will tell you what's going on, with yourself. You need to be doing your videos, or you need to, or you get rebuked or reproved on something, right? Making sure you're functioning properly for the objective of the whole body, right? So now we're going to go to Proverbs 17:8. Proverbs 17:8. A gift is as precious stone in the eyes of him that hath it. Whatsoever it turneth, it prospereth. Right? Right? So when you get that gift from Yahweh Hashem Shai, you're supposed to treat it like a precious stone. Right? It's supposed to be precious, with its knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know? And through that, you have different gifts, spiritual gifts, like I mentioned previously. So if Yahweh Shai is truly dealing with you, you will prosper using your gift, right? But the thing is, you have to use it. You have to use it. It's like that the proverb about the man or the disciple, or not disciple, I guess the follower who got talents and then he hid his talents in his napkin, right? How can something prosper if you don't use it, right? It can't prosper if you don't use it, right? And you don't want to do that, because if Yahweh Shai comes back, not if, but when he comes back, which is very soon, you don't want to be caught with, you don't want to be caught hiding your talent, your gift, right? Because he already said what he's going to do to you if you do that. The last one is Ecclesiasticus 21, or 11 and 21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and abide in thy labor. So abide in your labor, right? Our labor is this work, this ministry, this truth, studying, making videos, going on the highways and byways, and not marveling at the work of sinners. So the things that sinners are doing, having all these parties, having a good time, going to beaches, traveling around the world, nice cars, etc. Right? There's no point in marveling at that stuff, because anyways, that stuff is carnal and it's going to pass away. It's not going to last. It's only for a moment. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. And I have experienced this multiple times. Most I can do that just by the snap of a finger, right? So if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing to the best of your ability, he's going to take care of you. And if you're not, well, he's going to punish you, right? But even that punishment is to make you better anyways, right? Anyways, the lesson, not the lesson, but the message has been made, right? The point is that we all have different roles, we all have different gifts, we all have different capabilities, but we're supposed to use our capabilities to the max capacity, because we are of one body, one machine, right? So we all need to be doing our job. I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom.